got 2. He makes his spinning SPD. It makes him do almost 30%.
Yeah.
But just off the light, it just wears on you.
It wasn't just like the obvious choices for mix-ups. He was doing, okay, well this time I think you're gonna go for maybe tick grab, so I'll go for armor to try to blow that up. You know?
For the DPs, because Harang's DP only hits once.
Yeah.
He only hits once. And the other thing about it was that Dominion kept getting hit. He kept pressing a button and Guile kept tagging him. He kept doing that because he could walk. He's safe.
Yeah.
Dominion wants to press a button. He caught him. ABC out. And it kept the pressure on, and that started wearing on Dominion. Nuckledu had an answer for everything Dominion had.
Nuckledu made great use of the downward angle on jump roundhouse with Guile. He did not get caught up waiting around in a fireball war with Raven. And he didn't fall prey to any of the teleport mix-ups or many of the teleport mix-ups. As a result, he just went in there and was able to punish so many of the fireballs.
Yes, exactly. And that's the thing that, unfortunately, Raven has a lot of recovery on his fireballs.
Yeah,
if you get in on him, it's bad.
It's not 2012 anymore.
It's not 2012.
Oh my
and
God.
he can't jump back fireball.
Yeah,
so
that's true.
That's another thing that's really hurt his overall game plan. So, and this game is emphasizing just rushing down, and that's what Nuckledu did to close the gap.
That's true.
He knew he couldn't be on the other side and play a fireball war because Dominion could teleport at any time on his whiff and just get the punish.
And specifically those 2 changes to Raven, like you said, they do so much to weaken him defensively that he's pushed to a little bit more of an offensive character. But Nuckledu realizes that you're weak defensively, so I have to go in, even though I'm Guile, even though I like to sit back and control the pace most of the time.
And then
now I must change my style.
And then Guile's good walk speed. Guile's helping Geef close the gap, take space away. As I said earlier, the more real estate that Geef has, the more dangerous he is.
The walk speed was huge in that matchup.
This is a run back between the two. Nuckledu was put into losers by Arturo, but it was a close match. It was the last round, last set. Arturo got hit by a cross arts. He thought he lost, but in the end he pulled it out and he won. So let's see how it is. I think Nuckledu might have something up his sleeve to reset the bracket, to keep it going for his. He's got momentum going into this match. That's the key thing. He's taken down some good players. He's going in with this. I expect to see a good grand final between the two. The sniper. That's the thing about this matchup. Like, Guile has to be careful when he does exactly like that, but that's a good trade. He just does it. Arturo special there, get him low so he can do the overhead sniper. This is risky. Nuckledu taking away his zoning options every time. Just teleport. Oh, Arturo. It's playing games with him right now. He's teleporting. He thinks the sniper again. And you know what? I think that's why he might have the power gems. Because the power gem, he just needs a few normals, and then the power gem goes on. So his sniper does around like 100 damage. Because in the 2013 patch, he lost damage around like 80 damage. But with the power gems, that makes up for the nerf.
I see, yeah.
And he's just playing his game, what he knows, and he's got Elise out.
Yeah, and to be perfectly honest, the way that he plays his team as of now, at least, is not super meter intensive.
Oh no, it isn't. Arturo, as much as I say he doesn't have a lot of meter to work with, just has enough to make it work.
Here come the mix-ups, though. Empty jump low, but he misses it and gets another hit.
That should be it. Is he gonna do? Yes, dead with the headbutt.
Do not get cornered against Nuckledu.
No, it's worst place to be, especially with Geef. Geef specializes in the corner. Let's see what Nuckledu does. Arturo does. Arturo had a good had his momentum going with him in the first round, but just getting cornered. And that's the thing about Dowsing. Oh, he caught the backdash, but couldn't convert.
Dude.
Move whiff.
Now that fireball is going to be key in this matchup. That little step back against Geef is everything she needs.
The thing about it is, at least I can play footsies with him. Just chainsaw him. Yoga sniper. But he put Sim in there. Sim is
big
bleeding.
punish.
I don't like that.
That was not the big.
Arturo put too much on that.
That's a terrible slide, but he could have gotten more damage actually off of that. Dawson might have actually died.
Alpha counters. His alpha counters are on point. That's one thing I like about Arturo. Like I said, he only uses the bare minimum, but it works in his favor all the time. And now he's put the momentum in his favor with these Elisa combos. And he baits the
That was perfect.
EX,
You knew that the EX was coming.
and this could, I don't know what he's doing.
He's going for it. He's
Oh,
going
just
for
do
it.
He's
going for it.
fearless, man.
He's going
doing it.
for it, son. We in there.
Like, look at my character with no health. I'm gonna kill you.
Yes. Do or die.
Arturo's living on the edge. Again, this is tough matchup for Zao because every time he throws a Sonic Boom, he doesn't know if he's just playing with them.
Yeah.
Teleports back. He's like, oh, he's gonna use Sniper. No.
Yeah, and in certain ranges like this, you can just get fierced right out of it.
Pretty much.
I mean, Arturo played this matchup, the Sim versus Guile, for years in Street Fighter 4 already, so
And it's still now different. It's still the same matchup, but
Yeah.
just different elements in a different game. And he's trying to go in. He's trying to take that space. But Arturo, he's holding his ground.
So Du was trying to play this game, catch people off guard with this really offensive Guile.
Exactly. It's different. There you go, the ABC. He's going to gets Giffen in the strike block. Oh, and he just DPs. He doesn't care. Oh, and he throws him instead in the corner. He's got Sim. Oh, he should roll. That was risky.
Scooting back now. I'll see you later, Geese.
This is Arturo's game. I know people hate lame, but this is the good lame. And look at that. It's just he had to do it. There was no choice. Steve is getting his ass kicked.
Denied.
Steve tries. That's the and he caught him pressing something.
Let's go.
It's not over
And he's
yet.
close to the corner.
It's not what he's gonna do. Don't hit him.
That was the smartest roll.
He's looking for tag out.
That roll did it.
Yes.
Du got too close for the punish. He was too close.
He couldn't do
and-
the SPE grab.
Yeah, he got that close. Arturo knew. Oh, okay, now I can roll. Now I have daylight. See you later.
It's just he has nothing.
Sayonara.
It's out of reach.
Du lost his chance at the comeback by getting over-aggressive for the pressure game, okay? You knock somebody down, don't... do not get overzealous. Relax.
I know. That's a problem that I see in myself and a lot of players. A lot of them just want to kill them.
You want to
like,
go.
I want to kill this character.
And you've played Street Fighter, so you go, I want to go in close, I want to do a meaty, or I want to do a safe jump. But you're mid-screen, man. This is Street Fighter Cross Tekken. You have to pressure from mid-range. It's why characters in this game have these 50-50 standing mix-ups. Use them. It's why you have 1, 2, 3 EX cancel and the mix-ups. Use that stuff.
Exactly. I think in this matchup, Du needs to spend the meter. He can't hold on to it. He cannot afford to hold on to the meter.
I think that might be the last key to the puzzle because he's in there and he's playing the offensive Guile, getting some hits. He's just not getting enough.
The thing about it is that he's using cross assault, but in this situation where Arturo is controlling the pace, he's playing Arturo's game right now. Arturo is controlling his pace, fireball.
Yeah.
You can't. It's the meter. He has to
So
use some
use
meter.
it early.
Use it early.
Okay, for the damage instead of trying to play this back end game because Arturo will be favored.
Exactly. You see Arturo in this matchup, he only uses the meter. He's using the meter for EX Fireball. He's using the meter for
He's using
Alpha
the meter
counter.
to stop Du from getting damage more than getting damage himself. So Du has to counteract that.
Exactly. And Du is he's letting Sim's game get into his mind.
He's running into the wall. That wall is up.
Needs to walk forward. He's okay with taking some damage, but getting jumped. Look, he's cost him half his life. And Guile only has 900 HP.
He's banging his head against that wall right now. He's got to figure out a way around it.
It's too much. It's that frustration though, and he converts finally.
Oh yes! I love the confirm off of the light attack.
And he could turn it around.
Got that young boy reactions. It was a counter hit though. Extra time.
Same wall. It's just he's just gotta use that meter.
Didn't bite on the anti-air. Good stuff. And slow pressure now. Trying to work him to the corner, but Arturo with so much real estate here.
Exactly.
This isn't in Gee's favor. It's
It
not.
isn't. It's a tough matchup for his whole team.
He's just
general.
flailing. He's got to guess every time. And Arturo's like, nope, I'm one step ahead of you.
Nope.
You have to guess correctly, but if I
And
wait,
see,
then
there's
I
good
can
use
react.
of the meter right there.
That's
he used
the guess.
EX. Oh, and he got to punish him. He knew he was trying to jump back, and he caught him in the frame of the jumping frame. And this is it. He's got a full character with characters that have no life, and this could be it. He's building some meter
Building
too.
meter for next round.
I would build meter for the next
How
round if I
about
was due. I would build meter. That he had so much time. Arturo would have to come to him to stop it. He could have gotten a few more shots. But at that point, when it looks like there's nothing going, it's not the last round, just build meter.
And when big decision time comes, Arturo's right there every time.
Yeah, and Arturo's neck and neck in the meter gain. So here's the thing what Arturo's going to do. He's going to wait for him to go in. He's going to alpha counter. He's going to do the same thing over again.
You think Do might do well to actually have a meter gem on in this one?
Yeah, I think...
Maybe even that minion setup?
Yeah, pretty much. He might need a balance because as much as like Giles has power gems, he's countering him. Well, I mean, with defensive, he's countering him with the powder.
Yeah.
So it balances out.
And look at this. This is like in a tit for tat. Dawson now has the power gem. So even though Dude's not getting any hits here in the trades, he was a little bit earlier, but Dawson is putting himself at advantage in that way with the meter gems here, the power gems here.
Exactly. Oh, and it's hard for Dude right now. We can see it. Like, Dude's getting frustrated. Dude's trying his best to get in, but he knows it's hard.
Yeah, and this is where your character does what he can.
Yes.
He has to just take guesses. He's got to flail around, hitting buttons early, mess around with hitting buttons
there you
late.
go. Caught him. He got him in the range. He's converting damage. He just needs... he did the SPD, but he got the jab.
He's got to wait for another mistake. That mistake was Arturo threw the fireball too close.
Yeah, and like I said, Sim doesn't have a quick normal to stop that EX green hand, even though it's like -4, but that gets him in. But again, that brings the meter, and there's Elisa to close it out.
Yeah, and it being -4, it makes it a 1-frame punish, and Dawson's 4-framer can't be blinked, so it's a 1-frame punish.
He just needs to do command grab. I don't like it. He should have gone for the command grab. Arturo's defense is impeccable right now.
Your limits have been calculated.
Oh, she's popping off. She's like, shit, I know. You're nothing.
This is tough for Dude because defense is Arturo's game, and even though Dude isn't playing only defensively,
yeah,
his team is more of a defensive team, and Arturo's team, it might be built a little bit better for that, or he's getting the better end of it.
You can see he has Sim to bleed him out, and if Sim is dying, tag in Elisa.
Yeah.
Fresh character. It's a whole new fight.
And Sim's going to do well against both of these characters. Both of these characters are really already losing to Sim, struggling to get in there, just getting swatted out, and then Guile's forced to bring in Geef, and Geef's not going to do any better. If Guile doesn't get the fight to the corner, then Geef has almost no hope. He loses 50% just trying.
And he can't... Oh, he's going to convert off this.
This is good. This is exactly what he needs.
He can't miss the punish.
Jump back, sit there.
He's waiting for the roll. Good. But out.
Good. Great alpha counter. That's it.
Alpha counter. You see, Arturo's specialty is that. He just knows what to do.
But still cornered because he only had 1 meter with the alpha counter.
Well, right. Sim... Art getting hit. He's got the pressure on him. He needs to keep it on him.
This is exactly what Dude needed to do.
And he rolled out. He caught the roll. Arturo's fluster. He just needs to keep on her. Yes! He needs to not hit her anymore because she's going to alpha counter out. Good. He spent the meter.
It is a new ball game for Dude.
Oh, you can punish that.
Where's the punish?
He didn't punish it. Oh, Dude with the jump medium kick. What you going to do? I would keep him alive.
He's saving the meter.
I
Smart.
would keep him alive. But yeah. Oh, nice. Dude's momentum right now.
Loud yet? Oh, just the jump jab.
Jump jab, man. Karate chop.
Did he really just do that?
Yeah, he just did it.
Oh, okay then.
He didn't want to go for Larry.
Okay. Why don't I just jump jab then?
I think he tried to do the flash kick to catch a jumping limb, but he just made him look like he just did it. That kind of looked weird. All right.
Oh, great teleport.
If anything, he's trying to launch. He's trying to do everything. He's trying to work the game mechanics.
Still can't figure out a way through these limbs.
He needs to rush him down. Here's the thing that I see. The only gap I see right now for him, he needs to go in when he teleports.
What?
He just threw it out there.
Yeah.
Oh, and there you go. 2 meters. I think it's well spent for Nuckledu because look, he's got Elisa where he needs.
This is a great turn of events. Not only that, he got Guile out. Guile still has 60%.
Exactly. And now he has a life lead. And he caught him with the roll. Art tried to press something. You can't press anything. You only can block he's going to get thrown. That's about it.
Yeah, so it doesn't really matter now. Even if Dawson gets room, Arturo has to fight.
And he gets hit with the jump kick, medium kick. This is good. This is very good for Nuckledu. He's changed his fortune. It's good for him. And he just does the EP.
Yeah.
This costs Art the set.
That style change. He took it to Arturo early.
He had to.
He got the life lead.
He needs to be on par with the mix-up because Art's not going to throw out a limb every time. He's going to teleport. He's baiting something. What he needs to do in that moment is walk forward. Walk forward a bit. You got to take that land. You got to take that space away from Sim, because once he gets cornered, those long limbs do nothing.
If he gets the life lead here on Sim, Sim can't play the game of just batting you out. He's got to go in there and try to make something happen, and
this
it
is the
changes
thing I don't
dramatically.
like. When he teleports, he's not moving forward. He backs off.
Right.
And he has to understand, like he did in the last match, that space counts. He needs to take the space.
Got to use that time to move forward
and
while
that's what
Sim's moving
happens.
backwards.
That he can't be scared. He has to move forward, like he did on Dominion, like he did on whatever. He needs to keep going in on them.
Lisa finished that round, but this set has really been mostly Sim.
Yeah, mostly Sim, and it could be over right here if he can't get back into it. All right, there you go. I like that.
That's a great EX from Arturo. It's
Yeah.
keeping him out still.
Arturo is just, like you said, use the bare minimum, but it's
And look at the stutters between the buttons. We talked about this yesterday with Ultra
He
David.
messed up. He went for the sweep. He
Yeah,
wanted to
and
go for launcher. This could really.
That's tough. That's tough, but you know it's not terrible.
Yeah.
He's still got some good life. He can get
Yeah,
another
yeah.
opportunity. But Arturo here
Knuckle
will
Douche.
not commit to too many buttons, and
No.
because of that, some whiffs are coming out from Do, and it's really getting into his head.
Do is he's missing conversions. He's got Sim. Let's see what he does here. Oh, he stops up and jump back. Oh no,
Smart.
no.
He's walking in to
He
just
is.
maintain some space, establish some space, and then just going back, you know? So that way the screen doesn't shift. The screen stays where it is, and that's screen control.
Oh, there you go. Art needs to know that when he has meter, he can't do that. He knows the sweet spot, and he gets it with the. He doesn't convert off the ABC. Here comes Sim, but he just doesn't. Oh, and that finished that.
He
that
died.
was good. That was good stuff. That move has armor.
It hurts.
Very quick, yes.
It hurts.
That was good stuff. And this is like I was saying, Nuckledu knows that he has to spend the meter if
that
he
one
wants
was
to fight.
That one was a nail biter, you know. That one, he didn't win it the way that he wants to.
No.
He still needs to.
He gets Geefen. I'm not sure why he's getting Geefen.
I'm very surprised at this.
Yeah, I'm confused myself.
He might figure that if I have to lose some
Oh,
life.
yes, exactly.
Okay,
I
no.
can see why he says this works.
He's
I'm like,
like-
ooh, and he catches the teleport.
And he's getting so
Smart
much
stuff.
off of it.
And he's keeping the pressure up. What's Art going to do? I wouldn't hit him. Yes, exactly
Smart
what he
call.
done. That was
got
smart
him.
stuff. He didn't. He knew Arturo
Was
was
waiting for the alpha counter.
and he was like
Waiting for it.
Waiting for it. I'm gonna command throw.
Whatever you
Smart
do, I'm gonna
stuff.
alpha
And
counter the hell out of it.
He's put the set even 2-2 now because of that.
And essentially in that situation, he narrows everything down into a 50-50. Arturo is just thinking, can I hit or do I jump or can I hit or not hit? Can I hit or not hit? That's
And then
it.
the thing about it is, even if he did the raw tag, there's a risk because he could go low. Raw tag isn't like invincible. It takes like 2 frames to start up. So what he did there, he realized, ooh, nice jumping. I think Arturo might be a little shell-shocked now because defense is starting to fall. And he catches the back dash, but he doesn't convert. Oh, and that's it. That should be enough to finish it. He's going to, yeah, that should be enough. Just in case. And you see the difference between here and the first few sets is he's just using the meter. Because he knows, why am I going to hold 3 bars and cross assault and Sim's just going to hit me from halfway across the screen.
If Duke gets this fight to the corner, man, it's like a wrap. Arturo's got to be really smart about maintaining this position. Maybe get some early rolls after knockdowns, try to mix it up.
Well, he's taking the space away. And Arturo's, that's the thing I like about Arturo. He'll get flustered, but then he'll calm himself down.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
He'll get back into that mindset.
One of the best in the business at that. Now, Du has been finding these EX lows through fireballs all day. That's really where he's been getting most of his offense started. But that's a mistake from Arturo. He's got to adjust with his fireball game
Exactly.
here.
And I think Arturo's starting to realize that he's throwing less fireballs, putting out more normals, because, you know, he can't do that. It's only projectile.
He's a veteran. He knows after every time he got hit with one of those, he's tapping himself in the head thinking, next time, don't do it.
Yeah.
A few more
And
pixels away.
he's got the matchup he wants, because he can play the fireball one, because Sim can teleport. Sim can just do Yoga Sniper.
Right.
And Yoga Sniper right there.
I mean,
and he's playing it safe.
What's the
Look at
worst
it.
that could happen? He takes one
And you know
hit
what?
of
I
an
don't
EX
think
Sonic
he's
Boom.
been hit once. Oh, now he got hit. I was going to say he's working on the 99-second perfect.
Yeah, this is
But
super
that's
comfortable for him.
I know. Oh, that mix-up was dirty.
He crossed him. He got crossed twice there. Yeah, Arturo can relax at this
Exactly. Lameness as its finest. It doesn't matter if it's lame. It's smart. He's trying to win the set. He's trying to close it out because I think he realizes if he has to play 3 more, he might not have it
point. You
in
know
him.
what? 17 seconds left. He doesn't even have to think about how do I win. He just thinks, how do I not lose? You know, how can Nuckledu possibly win this?
If I was due, I would get the heck. I would.
Yeah.
Because he's building Art another meter. He needs to just chill. You know, he can't win it. And
True.
you can't build meter that fast on whiff moves.
Yeah, that's actually true.
And now he has enough to alpha counter. I mean, Dew has his meters.
That's a good point.
We'll see how this is. Both of them on the set point.
Anybody set here? Grand finals. Arturo in the winner's bracket.
Oh, no, and he doesn't convert. He couldn't go, and he converts anyway. He gets it with a normal. If I was him, I would do level 3 next time I hit him. I'd do level 3 because he has a power gem that would stop him. But no, it's okay. This is fine.
Oh no, the mix-ups have been so good for Dew. He's got a huge lead here, but he doesn't want to sit on it.
No.
I don't know about this.
I don't like. I think Dew. Yeah, Dew.
You can block fireballs all day, bro. This ain't scary.
He's got the life lead.
Alpha counter, just get him off
Alpha
here.
counter him right here. There's 2 opportunities to alpha counter.
He wants to just get him.
Oh, he catches him with the roll on.
He
Just
let-
stop by Arturo.
He's let Arturo
He's
back
killing
in.
himself around. He's hanging himself. Oh, that's good. I think you're gonna see right here. Lisa's still bleeding.
Oh,
Oh,
he's
he
got him.
faints it. This is big for Knuckle. Oh, what the heck happened? He
That
dropped
was-
the combo. I don't know what
Whoa,
happened there.
whoa, calm down, Dew. It was a small punish, and he dropped his combo. He's got to get it together. Got to get it together fast.
Now Arturo has time. He needs to back away. He just should not be going in right now. He just needs to back away. Oh, and he doesn't. It's one way. He might go for the chip. Arturo might know that. And he knew he was going for the chip. And he hit him. Wasted the meter.
Dew's out of meter.
He
Dew's
was
out of meter.
Dew might lose this. Dew might lose this. Oh my gosh.
How much damage is this? Oh, he needs to roll. No
He's gonna
punish.
chip him out. No,
He's going to tag.
No, he shouldn't do anything. He should have tagged out there. Oh my god, he catches him! Smart start by Arturo. Oh my gosh.
Arturo Sanchez sneaks by him and takes it. Street Fighter Cross Tekken Grand Finals, your champion is Team Spooky's very own NYC Furby. How about that?
I know, right? He didn't practice for this game. He's been hard on Injustice, so he must be thinking, I didn't practice for this game. Yeah.
You know what? This is icing on the cake for this kid. He's still got Injustice. Wins Injustice.
Yeah, wins Injustice. Yo, Art.
Actually, he's out of Injustice, I think.
Yeah.
He got me. So he comes.
Yo, Art, that was smart.
Yeah.
That was a good grab.
I guess we have to ban Injustice testers from Street Fighter Cross Tekken tournaments.
I know, right?
Nerd Josh and Arturo Sanchez banned. These guys are the best.
Exactly.
No, but well done. It was
I like
really
that.
well won.
It was what caused Nuckledu was when he was at 33 seconds. He had the life lead, but again, he jumped in. He kept trying to go in and make stuff happen when he didn't need to, and that's the one thing that he needs to go back. If he's listening to this, you have the life lead,
And
you
you're playing this team.
You just don't need to go in anymore.
Not with this team.
He has no life. He can lame you. He can hit you because with Sim he's only doing a little bit, and with Elisa he can only. All her stuff is unsafe. Her approaches are all unsafe. She only can just do fireball. If you're in her chainsaw rage, you're too close.
No, it was lane versus lane, control versus control in that first matchup, but Dawson has the advantage. Also, in the back end, Elisa is going to do more damage than Geef hit for hit. Now, when we saw Dew do really well was what Geef gets instead of Elisa. It's the mix-ups. His mix-ups were on point, man. He was like 15 for 15 at one point on multiple players. But you can't rely on that forever. Mm-hmm. And if it's just going to be that, you have to figure out how to balance it.
Exactly. Okay. But yeah, I did like the Dew's adjustment. What does it say here?
Oh, just we're awarding our Civil War trophies. Quick interjection for you guys. It's Damn Die.
Oh yeah, Damn Die.
Super Turbo Champion taking his Civil War trophy. Those really cool swords, man. I think that one of the coolest prizes in all of fighting games and in gamedom, man. That's as cool as a GSL
if
trophy.
If you didn't know, today's the TO's birthday.
Robin Palm. Join in at home, please.
Exactly,
And sing
man.
along. Happy birthday
So
to
every time there's a happy birthday in Marvel, you need to be oh, and it's a happy birthday, Palm.
Yeah.
Robin Palm, happy birthday. Oh, that's some sweet stuff right there. He's got one more. There you go.
That's like way too many candles.
I know, right?
We stopped candles at like 18, 13.
Yeah,
Now we're just old.
Don't really matter at that point. Just done.
That's like one candle for every tournament Robin's been to in his life, I feel like.
Yeah.
Been in the game for a while.
Exactly. And Damn Die receiving his trophy, his sword for kicking butt.
Yeah. Rai got himself a sword for KLF earlier, so that's
Oh, yeah.
2 years in a row for him.
Mm-hmm.
Has Chris G won anything yet this weekend?
He's won a lot of raffle.
Oh, yeah, he's the king of the raffles.
Exactly.
But,
you know what? Instead of giving him a sword, you just give him, like, Morgan. Here you go. Here's Morgan. You're gonna have to win Dr. Doom in a raffle.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
can't give you that for free.
No.
You're gonna have to earn it.
It's too good.
You're gonna have to get it randomly.
So if you're just joining us, then sorry you missed out on the Street Fighter Cross Tekken Top 4, but it was great.
Top 4 was definitely exciting. Like there was a lot of good matches. Dominion definitely. I felt that he did well. I mean, he did his thing, and Nuckledu definitely was shining.
That's some of the best Cross Tekken I've seen, really.
The game is evolving.
Yeah.
Like, you got to realize that. Like, as much as the players don't go out, they're at home. When they do come out, you're impressed because you're like, who is this guy? There are a lot of unknown players out there that are really good at this game.
Dude, Nuckledu's wheel of mix-ups was so deep. He had so many mix-ups.
He had mix-ups for different situations,
Yeah.
and he was always aware of what his gems were doing. Like, he's like, okay, Geef's got power gems going on. I need to get Geef back in, and they're on a hard knockdown. They're not going to roll. I'm just going to SPD them. They're not going to press, if they're pressing a button, he's just going to put a media out and catch him into ABC.
Yeah.
And back into it. So in a way, it's like this game's version of a Vortex.
Right.
Because you're going to get, if you're playing poorly, if your defense is bad, you're just going to get in ABC, and carry to the corner. And then once you're in the corner, your options are so limited. You're like, if I don't have meter, I can't alpha counter. But then again, they might know I'm going to alpha counter.
Yeah, dude.
Or if I roll, they might just backdash and grab me and throw me back in the corner and take away my red life.
If Dewitt had a character instead of Guile that might have been able to hit Dawson and take him immediately to the corner every time, things might have looked a little bit different.
But then again, Dominion had characters that could fight Dalcine, but it's just Arturo's playstyle.
Oh, yeah.
Arturo, like I said, Arturo's playstyle this whole tournament was making people just look at the ceiling. It's like, how do I get in on this guy? What can I do?
I remember when Justin and Arturo were talking about Elisa at, I think it was Winter Brawl, and they were just like, you have to alpha counter. And I was like, well, that seems ridiculous. I'll play her and figure out something else. And I'm just sitting there like getting chainsawned up, alpha counter.
It's a lot harder to alpha counter and change because the initial hit is what you have to alpha counter.
You have to alpha
cannot
counter
alpha
first
counter
hit.
when
No.
she's starting to
No.
chainsaw you.
Don't
it's
let
the first hit.
Right on. Don't let her get too comfortable in that game, but you got to be able to react and go for the alpha counter to get her off you. It's right now, it's the preferred choice because it's the least risky.
Yeah, but people, like I said, they're getting smarter about that because more when people present options, people present counter options. So for that, if you know they're gonna alpha counter, go for a throw.
Yeah, or you could just slightly stagger your string. Because,
Exactly.
like you said, you're trying to alpha counter the first hit a lot of times. It is hard, and we made a little bit of fun of the option select, but
The option select works for that purpose.
yeah,
But
it gets blown up in that way. You stagger your string just a little bit, and you expect somebody to be going for an alpha counter. 9 times out of 10, the raw launcher is going to come out, and you get the biggest punish, the easiest punish of your life.
That's like, and then you can get a happy birthday because they're gonna tag their partner.
Yeah, you're like licking your chops as you see the blue thing just sway across your arms. Like, oh yes,
that
you're
was
so
definitely
dead. You're so dead.
All right, so they're gonna do Injustice. I'm gonna let a Injustice guy come up here.
Oh yeah, we'll definitely get
Exactly.
some. We got some experts in the
Definitely.
house.
When they kick me off, when they Spooky's like, get
No
the heck
man,
off.
I'm still busy riffing off this cross Tekken, dude. That was
That was
a
a really great cross
set.
session set. I am very proud of all the players that came out here, the scene. The guys that are still playing it online, the guys who are come out and play. Like, definitely support your scene, not in just cross Tekken, but in every scene. I mean, look at Skullgirls.